Hello and welcome to Plugin for Player 4. How are you guys doing today?
Hello and welcome to Plugin for Player 4.
Go fuck yourself.
Did you know he was doing that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Unless we can telepathically fucking talk to each other. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's called a text message.
Hey, the same damn fuck.
Well, what have we been up to this week?
I've been attempting to get through my book, but it's been a hard read, dude. Not the book itself, it's just like life has just been like, ugh. And so I feel like, when I go to read my book.
When you go to
Yeah, when I go to not in that way. Shut up. Clear your minds.
I wasn't even thinking that way, but all right.
I was going with like the caveman route when I unga bunga.
A fire appears before me.
What the fuck was that face? Jesus fucking Christ. No, man, the fire.
Fire bad. Fire bird.
Firebird. God damn.
It's freaking out my dog. Shadow, please.
He's being
We
attacked.
should stop that bit.
Yeah, before Shadow decides to gnaw on you.
He's already trying right now. He's like, oh, I want to play. I like this game, Daddy.
I'm gonna get you.
I like sounds that make me excited and want to play with my rope.
He's like, I like Daddy.
My Gumby.
My Gumby that and his bone that has so many sharp edges that he shanks your ass.
I hate to say it, but we've stopped giving him Gumby.
Oh, what?
Oh,
it got to the point where we got him a brand new one. Within the first hour, he already had it torn open and was pulling all the stuffing out.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's sad. He absolutely loves his Gumbies.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want him to get sick. It's just the sad part of it.
What's the total Gumby kill count? I need to know.
It's like viewers. 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Wow, that's more than I thought.
Yeah,
I knew it was at least 2.
Yeah.
No, it's like 3 or 4 now. Yes, buddy. Hi. Daddy's being a moron on the internet. It's okay. Did they pick up in the mic?
Yeah. Very clearly.
Daddy's just being an idiot on the internet. Both me and he.
Yeah. Like, do I laugh at that or not?
I was going to because I'm like, we heard this shit. He didn't mute. So it's on him.
Oh, no, not me talking. I knew I was still on the mic. I was talking about if you heard Shadow's breathing.
No, he didn't. No, okay.
That would have been it.
Okay.
That would have been the episode. I would have ended it right there. That would have been the episode.
No, not.
We already did that in the beginning. We're past that.
Anyways, I cannot believe the time has flown so fast. We are rapidly approaching the 1-year anniversary of the channel.
Which is June 9th.
Yep.
That is when we first published our first episode, which was What Games Mean to Us. I believe that's what that was.
Yeah.
I think that was the first one.
We've all 3 of us have learned a lot over this past year with the podcast, and
yes, we have.
Me personally, I basically threw myself in the fire and decided to, kind of had to learn how to edit audio. That was something I never really did. I'm more of a video editor, not an audio, but having both of those skills now is actually great.
It's never too late to learn.
No, like seriously, like if there's something you really want to do, um,
Just
just put your
start
mind
off.
to it.
Just get yourself
do it.
into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Just
just
start somewhere.
sit down, learn, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it because
That's what I did with crochet.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was going to be good enough to edit these episodes, and still, it being a year now that I've been doing that, that's still a lot of learning, and there's so much that's involved with just editing audio that I've never known. And like editing a podcast is really not that difficult. That's when you start getting into like actually producing music, um, having to God, just from my understanding, uh, editing all of the instruments to you know, God, not even that, like just starting off songwriting, trying to get the music together. Like, what is it going to sound like? Like, there's
Mm-hmm.
just so much that goes into just audio in general, and it's overwhelming, but it is something that if you think that you can do it, do it. Don't
Mm-hmm.
put yourself down. Just
Just
like
get
I did.
going.
Just I sat down. I bought Logic Pro on the Mac and said, "Fuck it." I want to do a podcast. I'm gonna need to know how to edit shit. That's I just started, and it's honestly been a great opportunity. I mean, besides the podcast, I've been experimenting with just different things, different techniques. Through like I have a couple projects I've thrown together that's just you could call like music and whatever. It's not anything that's special. It's just a bunch of like different things that Logic Pro has that I could just throw together.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
that's just just something I've been doing, kind of trying to get better at this because that actually helps with understanding what the different plugins do and all that. It's a lot. It really is. But like you won't learn all of it in a lifetime, but you don't need to know everything or even a lot to produce good audio. It's just something you got to invest your time in. And anybody who's ever thought about doing a podcast that listens to this, just go do it. It'll be terrifying at first, but
we started it in my game room, and it's still to this day. It hasn't changed in a year. Well, aside from the occasional online,
which is what we're doing now.
Recording, yes.
Yeah.
The next two episodes will be this way.
But we just did it in my game room. It's barely enough to seat 4 people in chairs with how big that room is, and we were able to do it. We started off with a mishmash of mics. Like Brandon had his mic, Mark had another one of Brandon's mic. That's right. It was a big Yeti, right? What was it? No, it wasn't a Yeti mic, was it?
So it was gonna be a Yeti mic. But it then turned to, well, you know what? Let's use like the mic you have, Ethan.
Yeah, because I have a $70 mic that it was part of $100 set, so that was pretty cool, and I bought it for streaming back when I did that. Not that went anywhere, but yeah, no, it's still a pretty good mic, and it actually had the XLR port in the back. Yeah, the XLR port in the back, and Brandon was like, you know what? Like the first time we recorded, Brandon was like, I really like your mic. Let's get more of those. And I bought it for streaming. I saw the XLR port in the back. I'm like, oh, that's weird, huh? Never seen that before. Whatever. And it just so happened to have what we needed.
Yeah. The way that this podcast, what we do, like Ethan said, we're in the game room he has, and soundproofed a little bit.
Yep.
Definitely we can do more in there, but for right now it's honestly, it's worked really good.
Oh, yeah, no, it's worked for now. I mean, depending on how this goes in the future, we're no time travelers or premonition people, but depending on how this goes, we might have something better later down the line. But I'm perfectly content doing this in my own house.
Yeah,
and like I'm not talking about them in my own house. I'm just talking about I'm comfortable doing this in my own house, whether it's online, whether it's they're here, whether in like in a metaphorical sense. At Mark and Emma's house, we did on I think Thanksgiving.
Yes,
that was the Thanksgiving episode.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No. For people who might be curious, the way we do this, is I have a, basically it's a Tascam recorder that is it's basically called a portable studio. You can literally make music on this thing from start to finish. It's literally a portable studio.
Something me and Mark vowed never to perceive.
Yep. Then they still don't to this day.
Nope.
But we use that with the 3 microphones and XLR cables, recording on separate tracks. Recording on separate tracks is good to do if you're able to, for editing everybody's voice separately. It's just nice because you have more freedom in doing what you want. But if you're doing recording like us with 3 people in the same room, the microphones we currently use are good for having multiple people in a room, because these microphones are made in such a way, and the way the diaphragm's made is it only picks up sound in front of it. Now that being said, depending on what device you use to record said voices, you're probably going to want to have some type of noise gate on, or like just something to block out in case the microphones pick up somebody else. Because that can happen if sound is bouncing off the walls.
High voice.
Oh God, he's gonna start skipping, isn't he? But yeah, it's a process, but honestly, it's a lot of fun, and it's honestly been nice to be kind of creative again, because I used to do some stuff with my buddy Devon. We did some like just stupid fucking puppet videos or whatever. It was like called Todd and Friends. Some dumb. Like, Todd is always angry. He's always beating up his friends because he's mad, and it goes in a bunch of stupid adventures. Like it's just one of those things where something clicked with me and Devon, and we're like, we know what, we're gonna do this. Which we do have an episode that is not released that we did record. I did edit. The guys have seen it. When Todd goes to the dentist. That was funny. That was a fun video to make.
That's right.
My buddy Devon was in town, and we haven't seen each other, and because he moved out of our state, and he just showed up at my house, man. Right after I got done with the shower, he's like, "Hey, you should come outside in the front." What the fuck? And then here's his ass. I'm like, motherfucker. We're like, it was like that scene with Arnold and that one guy. You son of a bitch, and they fucking hold hands and shit. If you know, you know. And I just kind of got an idea. Like, he was in town for a couple days for his mom, and I'm like, you know what? And I asked him, like, if you want to, I know you don't have your camera. I've got an old iPhone. Camera works good. Why don't we just record an episode for the hell of it, if he was up to it? And we did. And this is where I was able to test myself with, again, audio. The difference between the last video we did to this one is like a night and day thing. Just like audio and video. The skills definitely have gotten a lot better. They've improved. But like I said, unfortunately, with my buddy having to move to a different state, we couldn't really do this anymore. So it kind of just got put on the back burner. It's not gone forever. It's something that I think is just going to be just kind of there. And if the time happens again like it did, I mean, I didn't think we were going to do that. And maybe one of these days we'll have Devon on the podcast. I've told him about it. I don't know if he listens or not, but if you are listening, Devon, we'll have to have you on. That'd be fun. Even if it's Discord.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind that.
I actually got, this should be like, I'll talk about it after. But what I do want to talk about is the beginnings of this podcast. Like from the very concept is me, Brandon, Mark, and Jack. I'm not sure if anyone else was there, but we were all playing Lethal Company. And I'm like, we should start a podcast. And Brandon was just like sitting there in awe, just like eyes wide open, dilated to the max, and like everything. Like, holy shit, we could do that. We could just start. We could just start a podcast. You're not wrong. And like, I remember after the session of Lethal Company, you're like, I want to do this now. I want to fucking do this. And then a while later, because I believe we had Mark's wedding that he was super stressed about, which fair.
Yep.
At the time.
Fair.
And so we did it after that. We did our episode 0, which we were
right.
So stiff.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Like,
oh
go back to episode 1, and we were still stiffer than that. By episode 3, we were okay. I would say maybe 4.
Yeah,
and it's only gotten better from there. But still, though, it's like we were. Oh, it was bad.
It was robotic.
I still remember when we recorded the first episode. And I remember it being hard as fuck to hit that record button.
Really?
That was super hard. Oh, I was anxious as a motherfucker.
I was so terrified going into that.
I was more so like, I guess because I've heard my own voice from listening to my own streams, whatever. Like, I guess I'm just used to that. I'm not sure how you guys were, but I'm just like, I'm ready to do this. And you guys were just like, okay, now I will talk. Having that pause between everybody talking. There was no overlapping. There was just
no feedback, no nothing. Just
like,
awkward silence a little bit here and there.
Not even here and there. It was like, it was after every, not like it was after every sentence.
It was every sentence.
Yes.
Like anybody, like I know that on like Spotify, I've seen like a good amount of people have watched the first episode. And you are a trooper. I'll be honest. It definitely was terrifying. Yeah, I hated hearing my own voice. I still kind of, I'm used to it now, but I still don't like my voice. I think my voice sucks. I do. But, I'm sure other people will tell me otherwise, but.
I was terrified. I was feeling the same way, just terrified to get my voice out there, get my personality out there. Just wondering how is our dynamic going to, I guess, sort of reach out to other people outside of our friend group, our close knit group of friends.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of the same way with you, Brandon, is that there's times where I don't like hearing my voice or it sounds like there's a frog in my throat or something. But at this point, I'm just whatever. It's my voice.
Nothing you can do to really change it.
There's nothing I can do to change it. But like that's not the point. It's just it's me talking, and that's how other people hear me. Like why should I care? That's how they're going to hear me. Nothing I can do to change about that. No amount of vocal training can realistically change my voice in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
And I like hearing myself laugh. I still listen to these episodes back, and whenever I do something stupid that I found funny, I laugh. Like
that's great.
In one of the episodes, you said, I think it was octopi, and I said octopeople or something. And that was a reference to Phineas and Ferb. And when I first listened to that episode back, I said it on the same exact beat as I said it in the recording. And I laughed. I hollered. I laughed so hard because I hit the same exact beat.
Jesus, the timing.
I know.
God.
I love hearing myself laugh.
You do have a very characteristic laugh to you.
Yes,
I give you
yes,
that.
You do. Yeah, yeah.
You have a laugh that's just not repeatable by anybody, and it's awesome.
No, that's why I died from that one Lethal Company clip with fucking Mark getting shot by the goddamn nutcracker in the other room.
I tried finding that on the on your what is it?
On the
Twitch.
TikTok. Yeah, I couldn't find it on TikTok. Did you even post it there?
It should be there.
I couldn't find it.
No, because that was I burned myself out from putting that shit online. Jesus Christ, it was every day.
Yeah, understandable.
I know I have that recording somewhere.
Because I would love to hear that back.
Dude, that shit, it was your normal laugh, but wheezing. It was, like, it was stupid, but it was funny because you hear Mark in the other room, and then the shotgun. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and
then you hear then you hear like the clown horn like hit the floor. You heard something hit the floor.
It was
the flash off the wall. That's what did it in.
That's what did it for me too. Like, Jesus Christ.
What can I say? I'm a work of art.
Or like you said the time where you had the ghost girl. We didn't believe you, and you just ran right into the ghost girl, killing yourself in Lethal Company. And the fact that we both stopped, both
like,
turned at you, and then burst out laughing all at the same time. All of this happened on the same time over the course of a singular second.
It was beautiful. It really fucking was. It was so good. You just couldn't make that shit up, man. That was just comedically timed.
Yeah.
Did I just see this little girl and I'm like, I'm gonna get back at these motherfuckers. Here we go.
That was wonderful.
That was.
Oh no, you're just pulling our strings. Everybody knows Ghost State
It just. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my god. And like that's kind of something that came out of it with, like, in addition to our podcast, was the recordings of Lethal Company, because that kind of happened around the same time.
Yes,
a little before, obviously.
That was sort of the precursor to everything.
Yeah, because we were playing Lethal Company. Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
Probably maybe 3 or 4 days a week, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it was a lot of Lethal.
It was a lot, yeah.
And I'm still down for it. I still love it.
Oh, same.
I really enjoyed the last session after putting that new Brutal mod back in.
Me too.
God,
I feel like that Brutal mod is a bit much.
It is.
Yeah.
It really
So
is.
maybe not every time.
No, because we're not really getting anywhere
No.
with it,
I think we'll play around with more Brutal mods, but I think that definitely was the secret sauce kind of missing, was just it's a little bit too easy right now.
Yeah, the other Brutal mod is like it would be something cryptic, like the shadows are looking,
or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And like, oh yeah, free landmine day, and there would just be landmines outside. What are we doing? Or God forbid, turrets outside.
Jesus Christ, that sucked.
Or
But anyway,
dogs inside the building, or
God.
the bird inside the building.
Dude, that one moon where the coil heads could come outside. That dangerous ass moon.
Oh
That
man,
sucked. I forget what but I remember when you were saying something to me, Ethan, like you're talking shit, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I turned my head, and the coil heads killed you. Like that, and I heard that shit. Ting.
I don't know what you're talking about. No,
I'll have to bring that clip up. That was a while ago.
but
there's so many good clips from that.
Oh yeah.
But just this podcast just kind of came out of nothing. Like I said at the beginning, Brandon was like I said a side comment like we could do a podcast. Maybe not those exact words.
It was
And
something similar along the
Brandon-
lines of, how fun would it be if we did a podcast and
Brandon could
just captured our
could
energy?
just not drop the idea.
No, I couldn't. It
And
was-
for a week, you were a couple times you said, "I want to try this. I want to try this," and we did.
Yep.
We eventually got there, and then episode 0 happened. A couple, like probably 6 months later, maybe not that, but at least 3 months later,
Yeah.
episode 1 finally came out.
Oh fuck!
And-
Oh my! I'm realizing the timeline on this. Yeah, because we had the wedding,
Yeah,
and then it was like early spring after everything settled back down. We finally get together and we're like, all right, we're gonna do the trial on Discord.
Yep.
Shit.
and we were even talking like, doesn't matter how many episodes we do, as long as we get comfortable with it. We did one
Yeah.
episode, like months before the first episode came out, and then we recorded the second episode. Well, the first, episode 0, episode 1 for the podcast, and we were just, let's do it, let's put it out there.
Just bite the bullet. Let's go.
I figured
No
we would have gone like 3-4 sessions before we actually put our first one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we were just, get it out. Let's do it right here, right now.
Honestly, I would.
Only time like the now.
Yeah.
No
there's
time
no
like
time.
the present.
Yeah.
God, that was horrifying. Putting that out for the first time, like,
Dude, I
actually-
bet. Like as you, like I didn't think anything of it because all I do is bring a space to the table. I mean, obviously, again, minus the online stuff, but it's still a pretty big thing. But Brandon, you learned so much for this podcast, and I congratulate you for all of that.
Yeah.
And you still learn, and you still
put so-
more
you put-
with our YouTube as well. Now that we're doing YouTube,
yeah.
and okay, before I forget, this is advice I want to bring to anybody who's listening that wants to try their own podcast. Don't expect immediate results. It's just like working out. You got to do your reps.
I mean, if we want to kind of discuss statistics, I mean, for the longest time, we've had like up to, what is it, like a half dozen people on every episode.
Yeah.
Sort of like our
Something like
best
that.
for the longest time.
Especially one of them being me for a fact.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it would be about a half dozen of people, yeah.
And now we're up to what is it, like 20 an episode?
It's like 19 or 20. We had actually a pretty big influx of views come in. And we're probably, what happened with that is with the podcast being on so many different sites that it could have for some reason got somewhere on one of those sites that you can't really tell what the analytics are. Because there are
Mhm.
sites like that, like iHeartRadio, for instance, that does not have any statistics. So I can't look at it.
Mm-hmm. But we're finally seeing some growth.
Yeah. And
Even if it's not a lot, it's just
to us, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Even with just one person listening.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, we didn't start this podcast to be successful. This was just something that we thought, hey, this would be fun to do, and it still is to this day.
If it happens, it happens. And if we ever decide that we're not having fun, why should we continue? That's what we have agreed at the start, and that's how we're going to go about it. So if as long as we're having fun, we're going to keep going.
Yeah,
I'm still having a great time.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
if the day comes,
yeah,
oh yeah.
If
point proven.
You want to know who else is oh yang? My
and if the day comes that something happens with this podcast and it gets out there, hey, I mean, I hope that people use it for inspiration to do their own stuff. Because we're just three normal guys, man. This ain't this. It's not.
Man, who are you talking normal? We three idiots.
We three.
Normal
we can't say that word.
No, we can't. There's
What word were you thinking? I'm kind of terrified.
No, not like that.
Okay.
We're just like, again, just three dudes that just decided, hey, we're gonna try this, and
Sounds like fun.
it was that.
It's amazing to think that people are valuing what we're doing enough to take time out of their days to just listen. And
even if it's for a car ride,
yeah. Even if it's just
they could be listening to the
noise.
music or like the radio, some other podcast, maybe an audio book, something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that is pretty cool that they listen to us. Like they choose to listen to us.
Yeah, that they actively are like, okay, I'll just listen in from time to time at least. Just even if it is non-committal, just the fact that people are taking time out of the day to at least put a little bit of us into their life is honestly amazing. I honestly never thought we'd get like to this to the caliber that we're at now in this amount of a time frame. I thought it was going to be like, oh, we'll just have really static numbers for like a year or two or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. We're going to go like nobody for a long time.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it was for streaming. And I've tried that on and off for 3 years. I wanted to stream and entertain people try to build a community. Even just a humble 5 regulars a stream. That was kind of my thing I was going for. I don't care how many follows I get. Followers doesn't matter if you don't get people watching. Yeah. That was my philosophy. Yeah. And even if it wasn't the same 5 people every stream, like didn't have to be the number 5, but just a couple people. That never happened, but now that we're doing podcasting, it's kind of different, kind of the same thing. I would still love to see some when we ask questions at the end of the episodes. I would love to see some form of interaction between which, by the way, didn't you say that you had, if you wanted to bring it up this in this episode or outside of it, did you say that you had something for us?
So the YouTube, we had someone comment.
Perfect time to bring it up.
Yeah, honestly, it is. Let's see. So it was our Lightyear Frontier Part 5.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, Part 5. Wow.
So
Part Skipper.
So, yeah, they're talking about. They were talking about, I guess the seed modular thing.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised how many seeds you can have in it. That it doesn't just fucking explode, like just a random thing.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Which was nice. I mean, it's nice to see that that the work that we do just entertains somebody for half an hour.
Yeah, seriously.
Or an hour. Like that. That's
the fact that it's doing something for somebody is an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not gonna lie, we've talked about like, oh, if we do grow, but this is a huge if. Again, we do this for fun first and foremost, no matter what. Pillar, physical pillar, fun. Everything else, all the other pillars can knock down whatever. But like, we can do a Patreon, fun. We can do YouTube. We discussed that, which now we are doing, or even maybe a subreddit to talk about whatever. I don't know what we would do. Just a rough idea, but just to get the community involved.
Just a little
different ways to do that. Yep. If we ever got like that.
If we ever got to that point.
Which I still think it would be a good idea, but we're just 3 dudes.
Yep.
3 dudes, and you guys listen to us.
Be a bunch of babbling buffoons for an hour. For
bunch of babu.
Baboos.
We don't get paid unless you do.
What?
What?
Oh, that was fun. The Mad Libs, the part 2 Mad Libs. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like, God damn, he's stuck. Someone smack him. That shit was funny.
Oh my god. Mark is a comedic fucking genius.
He can be, yes.
I often tell you guys, I'm a wellspring of entertaining ideas.
Or my favorite, I
Oh my god.
I'm
Didn't we look at each other and just start laughing 10 minutes into the...
Yeah.
We were trying to keep it together. Me and Brandon locked eyes, and we couldn't
as
do it.
As soon as I started that episode, man, it was like 20 or 30 seconds in, both me and you just died. And Mark's sitting there like, what the fuck? Come on, guys.
Was that actually in the episode, or was that just right before we recorded?
The ice cube wasn't. You were taking a drink out of your giant jug, and you got an ice cube in your throat that you weren't expecting. You're like, I got an ice cube, and we were dying.
And
we were already fucking around during the pre-recording, and then that happened, and we were lost.
That was it.
Just instantly before recording.
Yeah. That was it for me. That was funny as shit.
They were like, all right, let's just start, because otherwise we're never gonna start. And then we started, and then
and we just couldn't keep it.
Jesus Christ, both of us over here tea kettling and shit. Like, it was just Jesus.
The tea is ready.
There's so many memories in just the past year. It doesn't seem like it, because we've recorded an hour. So an hour times 52. That's
52
how many
hours.
days? Oh yeah, but how many? That's just over 2 days. Just over 2 days of recording.
2 days would be 48.
I mean, we kind of went over
4 hours. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we started to go over a little bit, like 15 minutes even, but not counting all that. Like, yeah, just over 2 days of recording, and it's just, there's so many memories.
Yeah.
It's
wonderful. It's a fun time.
Oh yeah,
it's great.
It's just been a good outlet, like just getting away from craziness.
Yeah,
craziness, the uncertainties of everything, and just
and
relaxing
you said this
with friends.
Yeah,
sorry.
No, you're good. It's like, I do want to expand on that. It's just like, yeah, like being able to just see your friends. That's, I think, where the magic of it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
being physically like there.
Yeah, you can play off of other people's, like, what they're basically their actions or
their body language. Their emotions, their physical expressions.
Yeah.
And not only that, but what you were saying, Brandon, is an outlet. You said that this has been the best thing since you stopped doing Todd and Friends.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's been just a great thing a great project to work on, just to be creative again. Because ever since Devon had to leave, he, him moving, I really wasn't doing anything creatively, just didn't, and that sucked. Because I would have liked to have something that I was able to do, besides just working. That's what sucked. But like I said, it's a project that is put kind of to the side for now, and we've already come back to it once after a couple of years. So maybe me and Devon will do more with that in the future. I again, never say never. I didn't think we were going to do another episode after he left. I didn't think he was going to be coming back to see me, because he's got his own life. He's got a girlfriend, wife. He's married. So, like, hey, that's
as long as he's doing what he's doing for himself. And he's still enjoying life. He's
in a lot better shape now, than when, in a better environment than when he was. So that's, that's all I can really ask for, honestly, but no, this has been a good, nice, creative project, all of our friends outside of the podcast are are supportive. My parents have been supportive of it. Um,
Emma's
My
been supportive.
my dad.
Oh yeah, and she's been on a couple episodes too.
Oh yeah,
My girlfriend's been supportive.
Yes.
yeah, Miss Shelby.
Oh my
And then-
god, yeah.
And then Becca, she's been supportive of it too. She likes that I've got something else to do because she knows how much I love doing Todd, and that getting kind of put away for now. You know, it sucked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she wanted me to have something else.
And then there's Mark who just shows up.
Hey,
Like,
look,
shows
I
up.
have had almost zero internet presence until starting to do this with you guys.
That's pretty much been me too. I've avoided all
Yeah.
social medias and stuff like that for the longest time.
Yeah, like on social media, I'm just kind of non-existent anymore. Just avoiding all the old drama that people try to keep bringing
Oh
up.
my god, yeah.
Yep.
And it's like it's all high school stuff too. It's not even stuff that involves me at all. It's like
Mhm.
I just don't care anymore. But just being able to just kind of get our personalities out there is honestly really refreshing.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd be doing that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, it's kind of sad that Jack didn't want to join us for this adventure. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's his choice.
Oh yeah,
Which
no, he's got
I
his own
don't-
reasons.
Yeah.
I appreciate and respect his reasons.
exactly respects his
Yeah.
boundaries.
I will reference them though because it is
Oh.
pretty funny. Just be like, oh yeah, or
Of course.
hidden friend Jack,
Mythical.
Yeah, dude.
The mythical friend Jack
the mythical man.
or John. But
Fucking like air horn, not air horn, like the fucking trumpets and everything, like just surrounding you sing, John. There's like a whole like cadence and everything. John.
John. It's like a Monty Python. You've got from the Holy Grail. You got God talking. He's got the booming, echoing voice.
Yeah. Anytime we
John.
say John,
you had the angel harmonic sound playing. Just oh.
Yeah, no, it's it's just crazy to think that, you know, when we started this, it was like, man, what the fuck, you know? Like, oh, maybe we'll just
Here
do
we
some
go,
episodes and that'll be it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this
You
is
know.
just gonna be a short thing.
And
Because we're just not gonna be that good at it.
I'm gonna bring up the metrics. You guys can keep talking, but there's like some sort of metrics where I think it's 50% of podcasts don't make it past episode 3.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Let's see.
This I did not know about until you guys told me like a while back.
yeah, yeah. It was
Like that's honestly shocking.
we've done.
If
good.
you guys don't mind me asking, is there any sort of like reasoning why that's the statistic, or is it just
I mean, it's probably because
coincidentally?
it's probably because a bunch of people do it, being like, "Oh yeah, we can get numbers," or like they want to do it and see how the process is, and then they see the process, and it's not their thing, or they don't see
It
the
scares them
numbers, or it could. What I'm assuming, this is all assumptions, but it could also be. Where was I going with this? It's not exactly what they were looking for.
They weren't
Mhm.
exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
It was.
Like their
I could see
expectations
it.
did not meet reality too well.
Yeah. And I mean, it could be also, like Ethan said, the process of doing this could have scared a lot of people off. Now,
Mhm.
I mean, I'm sure like all podcasts, the way that they do things, you know, they're not the same as what we do.
Oh,
And vice
the numbers
versa.
are different. Oh.
Oh, how
What was it?
different?
This one says 90% of podcasts don't publish more than 3 episodes.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh, that's
I thought it was
oh, that's
50%.
Oh wow, that's a lot worse.
That was also 4 years ago, so.
I mean, what do you think it is now?
The pod fade threshold. Roughly 75% of podcasts never make it past 10. and 90 don't make it past 20. Okay, that sounds a lot better.
That sounds
Yeah.
yeah.
That's plausible.
But still,
Wow.
because we're at
It's not like
47?
we're even doing it for any sort of profit or fame or whatever. We're just
no
doing it to be a couple dorks on the internet.
Yeah.
entertain some people,
Yeah.
their mind off of whatever's going on. Like that's the whole point of this. Is like we're having fun and we like to kind of distract people from the stresses of life because life is that way, and it's just nice to have kind of an outlet. And if the outlet is us, then that's cool. We appreciate it.
We're doing our part.
Yeah, we don't take it for granted. Like we're kind of lucky to even be doing this.
I'm still shocked at the amount of people watching and very much thankful for all of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like it's nice that even just one person, like we've said, listens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
Like that's cool.
as long as we're having fun, we're going to keep doing it. Like, as I said
Oh, yeah.
before, and as we will continue to say.
Yeah. That's nothing's ever changed. It's always been business as usual. Even if
Yep.
something comes out of this, business as usual.
We're still gonna be the same three goobers.
I mean, okay, here's a question for you guys, and feel free to pull up Spotify. What was your or some of your favorite episodes to be on, or be it like maybe could be the topic, could be what happened in it?
Sort of like the reactions and feelings that were given off that you guys like it.
Like, let me, because one of my most hated was The Mind of Me. I still fucking hate that episode, and I skip it every time. It's not exactly what I wanted out of it. Your I think it was your most recent episode, Mark.
Oh,
no,
you
maybe
talking
not.
about the philosophy?
Yeah, the philosophy one. That one was pretty much the what I wanted The Mind of Me to be.
Yeah.
God, that episode's so ass.
I mean, hey, look, we're getting into season 2, so
Yeah,
we
you're not
could
wrong.
redo it at some point.
We
oh
could.
yeah, this is gonna be season 2. Yeah, I gotta remember to do that.
But that's not. I guess you could go either way, favorite or worst. But one of my favorites has to be, probably just both of the the Sonic Mad Libs.
I was gonna say, like those two are probably some of my favorite.
We're gonna do that whole book at some point.
I
Oh,
know. I feel like those episodes are a really fantastic way of just showcasing who we are personality wise.
Yeah, no, it's just
And
pure
how
unadulterated
much-
us.
Yeah, unadulterated.
Penis, dick, vagina.
Zimbabwe. Like Jesus Christ, man, that's gonna be like the theme of these going forward. Like, it's just Zimbabwe.
How can we incorporate Zimbabwe? They need
No,
their
it's
representation.
you gotta get it right. It's Zimbabwe's.
Oh, right.
plural.
Please, the plural.
And then the other theme of this, because I love to make fun of myself, forgetting how adverbs and adjectives and all that shit fucking works. I haven't done this shit since fucking middle school, brother. Like I don't remember this shit.
Yeah, every time you're like,
30-year-old man.
another adverb. What do you mean?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, you
What
kept
30
getting adverbs. Or now, no.
What?
Was it adverbs? What did Brandon keep getting?
Yeah, it was. I think it was an.
It was
Yeah, it
just,
was adverbs.
It was adverbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like,
'Cause I'm a-
finally, a noun.
Noun.
Back to adverbs.
Fuck.
Like it just the shit writes itself. Like it's literally we could not make this shit up even if we tried.
I want to say the earliest episodes we tried to do it scripted, as in not like scripted as in every interaction is
Yeah, not
already
every
pre-written
word.
out.
No.
We just wanted to try to structure it with like a really basic Google Sheets with bullet points on what we wanted to discuss.
Yeah, it's mainly like,
And
what
that-
games
that
are we
went out-
talking about?
Yeah,
that kind of
and
stuff.
honestly, that went out the window like really soon into it.
I stopped doing it because I keep forgetting to download the app to my phone.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why.
And I mean, I usually I use it probably the most out of all of us, just because I don't want to forget anything.
Yeah,
Understandable.
That's just how I work.
I just don't have service at work.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah,
And at that point, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on making sure my job is done before I.
Yeah, until you're
yeah.
waiting there for 3 hours, 6 hours, trying to get two variables to cooperate. No, I just gotta sit here and wait.
Oh
for
no!
3 hours.
I was waiting for test cycles to complete. I was just complaining. I was like, I have done nothing but sit and stared at the screen for like 6 hours doing nothing.
Another episode that was really good. Games that made you rage.
I was gonna bring that up. I was hoping, but I didn't want to. I was hoping you were gonna bring that up.
Yeah, that
I really loved your expressionism with that stupid soccer game.
Shut up! I'm not done.
Shut up! I'm not done.
Shut up!
Those
I ain't done yet.
and they're just babies.
Literal fucking babies.
Literal fucking babies.
Like,
You wouldn't believe how much I was dying when I was doing that. That shit was funny.
That was great.
Yeah, there was a point where it's just like you stopped with the demonic voice, and it was just like I was like out of breath, I was sweating and everything, and then like I got back into it like literal fucking babies, and you just like fucking pitched me down again.
It was really fucking funny.
It was.
God, that was such a good episode.
I look at the game now and I just laugh just because of that moment. Like I was heated. I was actually mad.
Oh yeah, his face turned red. It was like
it was brighter than his hair. It was amazing.
And then Mark's trying to talk, and shut up! I'm not done.
Yeah,
shut up! I'm not done yet. Billy Mays here with rage.
Yeah, I just. Shut up! I'm not done. Okay.
And I'm like looking at his ass, like oh, like I'm like looking at Mark, like Mark, shut up, Mark, shut up, Mark, shut up.
I was amazed. I was like, man, I used to play football, and I am like twice to 3 times your size, and I'm like, okay, the power dynamics changed.
You've never heard me just out of pure rage tell you to shut up. That's why.
Like, oh,
you're just
like sank into that couch so quick.
Something snapped.
Like, oh, that's new. Never saw this one before.
that was. I had a headache after that too. I remember having the headache.
Just couldn't breathe through a lot of these.
That was one of our early ones too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it was an early episode. It was in July.
Wow.
Yeah. We got pretty comfortable, like we said, pretty quick, and that's when
that was our 8th episode.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And our personalities came out, and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is this, like we've said, it's been nothing but just a blast.
Yeah.
And we've been literally, and this is another thing that I'm proud of us, is being consistent with uploading. We have literally not missed a day.
No, we have not. We've come close, I think, once.
We've come close, yeah.
Yeah.
With my internet the one time being complete and utter dog shit.
I mean, I
wish we could say the same for Lightyear.
Yeah.
We're still working out, like, it's a whole different ballgame when you have to include video and the file sizes are just so massive.
Yeah, but you can also blame me for anyway.
We I know we talked, me and Emma. She said she wanted to help me out with editing these videos.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She because she told me she used to video edit in her past. I told her if she wants to start doing that, and this also goes for the people listening, if you're gonna do any type of video editing, okay, from my experience, because I've used different softwares nowadays, if you have a Mac, use like Final Cut if you're so inclined to using that, which is perfectly fine. Final Cut Pro is another good piece of software. Obviously, a lot of people use Adobe. I'm not a fan of Adobe, never have been. But really, I recommend DaVinci Resolve purely just because the free version gives you pretty much everything you need. The studio version, that's $300 one-time payment. Okay, I got that specifically because there were some hardware acceleration features of being able to render videos out a lot quicker than not having anything that's hardware accelerated. Believe me, using your GPU for hardware acceleration for rendering videos is really nice. So keep that in mind. But with just DaVinci Resolve free, it gives you your cut and edit pages, which are like they using the cut page. It's a little weird, but it's obviously what the name suggests. You cut things out.
Whoa.
Whoa! But it goes. It actually
Such a revolutionary idea.
It goes more in depth than just that. Like that page is actually like pretty nice to have when you need to get something done quick. Then like the edit page, self-explanatory. You have your color grading, which is supposed to be and it should be professional color grading. So you're able to, color grade, fix, if something, brightness is too much or if coloring seems a little washed out or, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Fusion page, that's for visual effects, using a node-based system. That node-based system is really nice to use. It's a lot easier to use than doing like layering. But nodes-based systems can also be a little messy. So you're going to want to kind of consolidate everything into like their own things, their own little sections on the nodes timeline, just so you don't get confused on what's what, because that's really easy to do. Because if you don't keep everything together, it looks like spaghetti. Literally, it can be kind of a pain in the ass. And then there is also the Fairlight page, which is where you do your audio editing, which again, you can use Fairlight with editing podcast as well. If you're not able to afford getting like Logic Pro or Pro Tools or Studio Pro, which was Studio One by PreSonus, those softwares cost money. But with DaVinci Resolve, the free version, you can use I think pretty much everything that Fairlight has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also adding, which I don't know if this is going to be in the free version. It might be. They're adding a photos page where you can actually use DaVinci Resolve to edit photos now. That's currently in beta at the time of this. It's in beta at the time of this recording. But that's another nice thing because their color grading page is great. And then you're able to basically take that and use it in like a photo editing page. It's just basically what I'm getting at is DaVinci Resolve is basically a Swiss Army tool. Like it's literally has everything you need.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need to buy the studio version to get the most out of it. I wish this was out when I was doing Todd, because it wasn't. At that time, I think DaVinci Resolve was just for Hollywood studios and all that shit, because it has been used in films that you probably have watched. So you're getting basically the same tools that professionals use. And there's a bunch of guides and stuff online on Blackmagic's website, the people that make DaVinci Resolve. If you need like help with something, they have like free courses that you can watch and whatnot. Basically teaching you how to use the software. I personally, I've watched some of the courses or videos, if you want to call them, and I've gone and kind of just did shit on my own. Like I just figured out how to do multicam view, which is what's used in the later episodes of Lightyear, which has been nice as hell. Again, wish I had that when I was doing Todd, because there were multicam views I could have done with that, but I just did not have the software at the time. But these are just kind of the tools that we use when editing this podcast. Like I said, Logic Pro, and I have used DaVinci Resolve sometimes with it, but Logic Pro is more, is a digital audio workstation software that's really better designed to just be used with the podcast if you're not doing any video with it. But you can kind of take the advice from us. It's, it's been a year that we've been, or will be a year, June 9th, doing this. And it has been one hell of a ride with it.
I guess
so much learning.
I guess before we wrap up here, let me pose the question: how do you guys want to see? I guess not just the podcast, but the rest of our. What would you say? It's like a media,
content creation media. Like
just trying to define it. Just what our YouTube or our
how
podcast,
would you like to see our? I guess not exactly, but I guess brand.
Yeah.
In a way, yeah. I guess.
In a way, yeah. Like from you two specifically, where would you like to see us starting to grow and develop into?
Honestly, it'd be really cool. It doesn't have to be anytime soon, but getting into streaming, I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Is like, especially once we start getting more listeners on, on our podcast and more comments on our YouTube series that's going on right now.
To see more people actively,
yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely not be opposed to doing streaming once we get a bit more of a solid base going. Especially with just 3 of us doing just more random games as we're going about it. I really definitely want to see our gaming side start to develop more.
And honestly, maybe we could do, games like Helldivers or stuff like that. Like, it doesn't have to be, there doesn't have to be a commitment to it, but
just little one-off sessions.
Or Brandon, if you get Far Far West, we can do maybe an episode on that.
Yeah.
Or those could also be games that we live stream again if we decide to do that.
Yeah. There is a channel for the podcast on Twitch. It should be in the description of the most recent episode that was posted. I honestly would not mind doing some streaming on just on the podcast channel. Of just, us, or, whoever else might want to be part of the streams and whatever. That would be pretty cool. But again, yeah, the foundation we kind of want to be there if if that ever happens. But no, it's been one heck of a journey with it so far, and we're there will be an episode on the actual anniversary of the podcast.
Yeah, it just so happens to line up.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Which I think is awesome.
It's going to be interesting. We're not going to say much, but it's going to be.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a surprise. A big old surprise.
It's going to be fun. I guess preluding, it will be longer than most episodes.
Yes.
But yeah, we got something big in mind. Stay tuned. It'll be a treat.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun just for everybody listening and everybody involved in it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I guess that wraps up for today, guys. Yes. We have been plugging for Player 4. We're rapidly approaching the 1-year anniversary. You can find us on Twitter, Blue Sky, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I think I checked all the boxes. Brandon, if you may be able to recap.
Yeah, Brandon. Like any just basically majority of the major streaming platforms, we should be on it. If there is one that you use that we're not on, you can comment on this video or really any of the other ones, and I'll try to get it on there if I can.
Yeah, Purina One, Dog Chow, Nature's Recipe, Bakers, Caesar.
Sponsors, please.
Friskies.
Friskies.
If I am sponsored by fucking dog and cat food, I don't know how I'd feel about it.
Hey, I've got a dog and some cats.
Oh, you fucking right.
For right now, we don't have any sponsors. Why would we?
We ain't anybody. We're just 3 dudes acting like dumbasses.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've been plugging for Player 4. Thanks so much for the journey so far, and we can't wait to continue to just make many more fun memories with everybody. Stay tuned for the rest of the year and for the beginning of Season 2. I'm your host, Mark, accompanied by Ethan and Brandon. You may go ahead and unplug.
Bye, nerds.
See you, everybody.